Good morning. Arthur Offaly speaking on behalf of the Arthur Offaly Foundation. Now, once again, that corrupt RUC PSNI have shown their true colours when it comes to looking into the murder of an unarmed Irish Catholic. Now, in the news recently, they have been very active at chasing down lawless murderers of lawless members of the public, arresting them in a matter of days and bringing them before these British courts here in the north of Ireland. But when it comes to an Irish Catholic being murdered, it is a different matter. In 1974, my father Arthur Joseph Offaly was brutally murdered by a five-man gang of ARA, aka Sinn Féin ARA, on the command of that RUC PSNI and the British state. The RUC PSNI told me at the Royal Victoria Hospital on the Falls Road where my father died after being shot 5 times in the back at close range, that they would be in daily contact with me about my family to keep us up to date with their inquiries into the murder of my father. That was in 1974, and they have yet to approach me or my family to explain why my father was shot to death. No one from that corrupt RUC PSNI have spoken to me about my father's murder. Even after I told them and the police ombudsman and the HCT who murdered my father, that was 44 years ago, and to the present day, this is 2019, no one has been arrested, no one questioned or even charged. It is as if my father's murder never happened, because the ARA, aka Sinn Féin ARA, scum who murdered my father, was employed by the RUC PSNI and the British state. His name is Freddie Scappaticci, aka Steak Knife, one of their top informers who has murdered many innocent Catholics, members of the public, on their say-so. They also supplied him with the arm-laid rifle and ammo to carry out his murder and paid him out of the public purse. Now, this so-called police force and their bosses, the British government, have known for the past 44 years who brutally murdered my unarmed father and withheld the vital evidence of his murder, just to save their Sinn Féin ARA informer Scappaticci. I have exposed this scum time and time again, and this corrupt RUC PSNI and that corrupt British government have done nothing to help my family or even to say that they were sorry. Maybe the reason is that my father was an Irish Roman Catholic born in the north of Ireland, which is part of Ireland, always was part of Ireland and always will be part of Ireland. And the Offaly family have lived here for generations in the north of Ireland. Also, my father is not the only Irish Catholic who has ever been murdered by these RUC, PSNI and British government scum. After all, they classify us Catholics as expendable. And I think it is now time for us here in the north of Ireland to stand up and be counted, and to say enough is enough. And we cannot allow our children to suffer this treatment any longer. Our Irish Catholics deserve better. Now, I demand, the Arthur Offaly Foundation, demand justice for the Irish dead at the hands of those RUC, PSNI, British government scum. Now, anyone who would like a tape of this story or any one of my stories can call me on my mobile 07715 921137, leave your name and address and I will send you a tip free. Thank you. Anyone who has a story to tell and wishes me to air it can call me on my mobile 077 159921137, or I can send a reporter out to get your story. And remember, I will tell your story as you tell me. Nothing will be cut out. Now watch more of my stories on YouTube. ArthurOffaly.com, YouTube Arthur Offaly, Arthur Offaly Docker, YouTube Jackspot 2012. That is the tip about the brutal murder of my father by a 5-man gang of Sinn Féin IRA, led by Freddie Scappaticci, all police informers on the orders of the British government and the RUC PSNI and the Special Branch. Now that Sinn Féin IRA scum Scappaticci carried out their orders on their command. My email is arthurrofferty1@gmail.com. Thank you for watching ASNI TV, and good morning, and I will see you soon.